Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the bootleg, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen, touchdown Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Kttn now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
First one for Jefferson. And a 1st down to go with it. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. Loose inside the 30. Rome Odunze. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Darnold. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll put Everett in motion here. Here's a handoff to Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Let's go now.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
3rd and a yard. A play fake. Now Williams. No chance at all. He'll go down. That's Jonathan Bernard busting in to record the sack. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And this will be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll put Addison in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A hit, and he has lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Throwing, Darnold. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Powell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
Darnold to the air once more. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. Darnold to throw again. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Darnold to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, it's Swift. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. Moore going in motion. the option. It's Swift. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kttn. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9. Moore going in motion. They'll go again with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
Let's go.
So 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
3rd and 6.
Alert. Shut up.
Give up the middle with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. They'll motion a tight end right. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Here's 3rd and 7. On the give, here's Swift.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Bears send out their punt team as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 50-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jonathan Owens.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready, break.
victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Go set.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.